I read about Turks. I mean, Turkish people, they express their feelings about what happened in the past. We have one version, which is the official version by the government and the military and everything, and then we have a version from Armenian, now from Turkish people living in Turkey, and I've heard that many of them, they actually recognize what's happened. They recognize this as a genocide. But how does this affect you and your work, and what do you think of the future?
Ben kendi adıma geçmişte yaşananlar hakkında bunun ne olduğu konusunda ve adı konusunda, tanımlanması konusunda hiçbir kuşkum yok ne olduğuna ilişkin.
No, there's no. It's very clear for me how to define, how to identify that period and the incident itself.
Benim halkım orada yaşıyordu 4000 yıldır ve muazzam bir kültür yaratmıştı ve artık o da yok, kültürü de yok.
My people were living there, and there was a huge culture there. Now, none of the people and none of the culture is still there.
Bu sonuç yeterli her şeyi anlatmaya.
Yeah, this is really enough to explain everything.
Evet. Ya, ve o kadar kuvvetli bir rüzgar o halkı savurdu ki dünyanın her tarafına.
The wind that spread these people is really so strong that they went all over the world.
Ve bakın bir tanesi babanız Norveç'e düşmüş.
And one of them is your father, which was in Norway.
Yeah, that's right.
Biri Avustralya'ya gitmiş.
Yeah, some went to Australia.
Biri Amerika'ya gitmiş.
To America.
Her tarafa gitmiş dünyanın her tarafı. Dolayısıyla bu kuvvetli bir dağıtma. Bunu tartışmak gerektiğini düşünmüyorum zaten.
Yeah, I don't think that we have to discuss this thing. It's
No.
very.
Ancak şunu da söyleyelim, ya bunu birileri kabul etsin ve tanısın diye ben Ermeni olarak özel bir çabaya da gerek duymuyorum zaten.
You know, I don't need also a special effort as an Armenian to make people recognize and know this.
Çünkü benim kendi tarihimden bir tereddütüm yok.
You know, it's very clear in my mind, my own history. So.
Başkaları kabul edince o zaman gerçek olacak değil bu.
Yeah, it's not going to be the truth, the reality when the others are going to accept it.
Bu tarih zaten gerçek şu anda.
No, so this history is the reality now.
Ve eğer başkaları bu tarihi kabul ederse bence bana iyilik yapmayacaklar, kendilerine iyilik yapacaklar.
And when the others are going to accept this history, they are not going to do a favor to me, but to themselves.
Yeah.
Onun için kendileri için bence iyilik yapsınlar, tarihle yüzleşsinler.
So let them do a favor for themselves and face history.
Bu gelecek için önemli çünkü. Bu gelecek için önemli. Gelecekte aynı hataları yapmamak için bu önemli.
You know, this is really very important for the future in order not to make the same mistakes in the future.
Ben şimdi gelecek açısından tek bir şey düşünen bir insanım. Ne yapabiliriz de bu iki halkı, Türk ve Ermeni halklarını tekrar birbiriyle yakınlaştırabiliriz. Bunun için çaba sarf ediyorum ben.
You know, for me, the important thing is the future. What can we do to make these two countries and these two people come together and face to face?
How is it possible for the Turks to not recognize it, to forget it and pretend that it's never happened? How is it possible for Turks to do that today?
Bu mümkün olmaz. Tabii bence Türkiye muhakkak tarihiyle yüzleşmeli bence.
No, it's not possible because Turkey has to face her history.
Yeah.
Ancak onun korkuları var ve o korkuları anlamak lazım.
Yeah, because the country has some fears, and you know we have to understand that fears.
Korkuları anlayıp ona göre onlarla bir diyalog kurmak lazım.
You know, by this way, by understanding these fears, we have to make build the dialogue.
Ve onların korkularını yenmelerine yardımcı olmak lazım.
And we have to help them come over these fears.
Bence korkularından biri çok konuşulan şey. Tanırsak sonra Ermeniler toprak ister, para ister, tazminat ister gibi bir korku var işlerinde.
You know, this fear is okay. Well, if we recognize the incident, the Armenians are going to want some fields, some money, some you know these things. You know, these are the fears.
Bu bir korku ama bence bu çok gerçekçi bir korku değil.
But it's a fear, yes. But I don't think that it's real. It's something real.
Bu daha ziyade Türkiye kendisinin güçlü bir ülke olduğunu biliyor zaten ve böyle toprak falan bu şeylerin ancak güçle alınıp verildiğini bilir. Burada bence asıl korktuğu bu değil Türkiye'nin.
You know, okay, Turkey, the country, knows that she's a powerful country, and just the soil or the money, they are all depend upon the power. So the real fear, I suppose, it's not this one.
Bence asıl korkuları bir başka şey ki onun üzerinde durmak gerekiyor. Türkiye Cumhuriyeti kurduktan sonra yeni bir kimlik yarattı, yeni bir Türk kimliği yarattı, yeni bir yurttaş kimliği yarattı. Ve o yurttaş kimliğine yeni bir tarih bilinci verdi, yeni bir kültür bilinci verdi. Şimdi Ermeni konusu bu tarih bilinci içinde baktığınız zaman Ermeniler konusu tamamen aksi bir tarih anlatıldı. Yani Türkler Ermeniler değil, Ermeniler Türkleri katletti diye bir tarih anlatıldı. Şimdi burada bir süratli bir geri dönüş yapıp hayır Ermenileri biz katlettik, yok ettik gibi bir tarihi eğer koyarsanız o kimlik çok büyük bir sarsıntı geçirebilir, deprem geçirebilir ve yıkılma tehlikesi olabilir. Ve kimliğin yıkılmamasına da dikkat etmek lazım. Çünkü kimlik yıkılırsa devlet yıkılır.
You know, when the Turkish Republic was established, not only the republic but the new identity and the new history was established. And this new identity was saying that the Turks didn't kill the Armenians killed the Turks. This was, the identity was based upon this idea. And when now the country is going to accept this thing, all this identity is going to have an earthquake, you know, it's going to fall down.
Yeah, I see.
So this is the real fear that all this history and this identity building is going to disappear.
Tomorrow I go to Mush, and I've heard that there are some 1,000 Armenians of Armenian origin living in Mush. I've been told. I don't know.
Muslim.
Yeah, they are probably now Muslim, yes. But they in their mind they must have known what's happened.
Of course.
But
they can know.
So we would probably be able to find some people that can.
I don't know.
No?
I can find, but I don't know you can find.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I have some more friends. But
will they be?
Yes.
Will they be
yes.
be afraid of talking
how many
about
people? I can't give any number
No.
for you, but I know that there are more people. There was Armenian origin.
Yeah.
And now they are not Armenian.
No, they're not Armenian.
They are Muslims.
Yeah.
So.
I see. So, they are living there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
And they can't live there as Armenians.
They are. Some is Kurd, some is Alevi, some is Muslim.
I see.
It's different.
I see. So it's different from
More children, you know, that time. More children. And the girls.
Yeah. The girls was adopted. So
give some families,
Yeah.
Muslim families, and now they are not. His children or uncle children.
Yeah.
They are not Armenian now. They are Muslim.
Muslim.
But I can say that now in Turkey, when democratic process
Yes.
are more high, you can find some people that they can say that they know which is real identity for them. They know, they want to ask.
Yeah.
They have questions.
Yeah, of course.
For a story, and we will live. We will see.
One day maybe they can express all this freely and really investigate their past and there will be no ban on that.
Bir gün belki özgürce bunu söyleyebilecekler ya da özgürce geçmişlerini araştırabilirler.
I hope. Now there are some people they are saying.
Yeah.
Bazı kitaplar yayınlıyorlar, konuşuyorlar. Şimdi özgürce söyleyenler var. 10 sene önce hiç yoktu, şimdi var. 10 sene sonra muhtemelen Türkiye'de demokrasi geliştikçe daha çok olacak inşallah.
You know, there are many books published about this. Some people say it really freely, but 10 years ago nobody could tell this, and
That's
maybe
right.
after 10 years it will be more easy.
I hope.
Yeah.
We hope. And I can say that your color is a little different, not typisch Armenisch.
No.
This is not typisch,
No.
but
May-
face,
may-
your face, yes. Same the Armenisch. Yes. Evet, eğer yüzünün hattını biraz esmerleştirirseniz çok Ermeni tipi var ve bana da çok benzer. Kaşını kara yaparsak, saçını biraz daha siyah yaparsak bana benziyor Ermeni.
You are very light. You have light colors for an Armenian, but your face is really like an Armenian, and you look like me. He says, just light colors.
You're quite right. Yeah.
Why not?
You know, my mother was from Finland. My father married
I
a Finnish, and she was very light in her skin.
Yes.
And but my father had blue eyes, and blue eyes is not. It's also.
My uncle children also.
Blue
she has blue eyes.
Yeah, I see. I see. One last question about what happened in the past. It was recognized actually that there was a genocide in 1920 something. It was recognized by all the great powers, and also Turkey itself recognized this. But then they managed to turn it around and make it a lie. Do you think, okay, and all this time has passed, and what is it that brings it up now as what was true before and then became a lie and then becomes the truth again? What do you think is happened? Is it pressure from countries around? Is it the EU question or whatever?
Türkiye'nin kendi içindeki demokratikleşme çabaları var. Bu önemli. Avrupa Birliği süreci var. Bu önemli. Bütün değişik şeyler var. Yani gerçek şeyler var. Türkiye kendi içindeki demokratikleşme sürecinde bu konuları konuşmak zorunda kalıyor. Kürt sorunu içinde bile Ermeni sorununu konuşmak zorunda kalıyor gibi çok neden var. Çok neden var.
You know, also there is the democratization process inside Turkey, inside itself, and also with the pressure of the European Union. It has to discuss all these things. The Kurdish issue, for example, when Turkey starts to discuss the Kurdish issue, she has to discuss inside the Armenian issue. It's really all very.
So it's not one coincidence. It's a lot of different issues that are brought forward. Yes.
Çok nedenleri var. Çok gerçek.
Very many reasons.
Many reasons altogether.
Birçok faktör üst üste bindi. Bu çok doğal bir gelişme.
Ama
ben şunu söyleyeyim. Bütün bu faktörler içerisinde en belirgin faktör Türkiye'nin kendi içindeki dinamik gelişimidir. Onu söyleyeyim.
But the most important from all these factors, all these aspects, I think he says, is the Turkey's self-democratization process.
Yeah, of course.